Spa therapy. What is all this hype about the spa industry, and how is it relevant to Fiji's tourism industry? Tourists expect spa pampering when they visit our shores, when they come to Fiji. Every resort is now heading to be branded resort and spa. With these stressful times that we live in, and they are very stressful, tourists expect to be de-stressed and pampered when they arrive here for their holiday. Many tourists actually select the hotel or resort based on the spa facility and the services provided. There are actually spa followers that look for destination spas around the world. With these stressful times, tourists expect to be de-stressed and pampered when they arrive. It's not just a massage. It's a spa holistic approach. It's a wellness philosophy that is essential to maintaining health and well-being. Therapeutic treatments for the body, mind and soul. You have to remember, when people come here for spa treatments, they have beauty treatments and spa treatments back home, wherever they come from, regularly. They travel the world having spa treatments. So when they come to Fiji, they already have in their mind what they expect our standards to be. They're comparing us to the rest of the world. In tourism, spas design their treatments and services to suit the hotel brand, or the country, or the region's culture. It may be the local plants or the healing remedies. It's all about branding and signatory treatments. Spas can be operated by a sole trader or corporate brand that actually operates spas through big hotel chains and even cruise liners. Spas are a global expectation. We need to keep up with what's going on overseas. From beachside massages to luxury spa facilities, spa tourism is a global industry providing travellers wellness and therapeutic spa treatments. A haven for tourists to come and de-stress, to get away from their busy lives. The spa industry plays a major role in foreign earnings and also for creating employment for our young people of Fiji, predominantly women. Expertise. Massage is a way of life for our Fijians. We all know bombo massage. It's a gift handed down through our generations, a gift with the healing value of touch combined with coconut oil. Our Fijians offer our tourists something really special. They're able to massage away all the stress. Just reflect for a moment. We all have extremely busy lives. Yeah, some of us mums running households, some are business entrepreneurs, some work for really hardcore bosses that just bang, 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 want more out of us. When do we ever find time in these stressful times now? I call it me time. I think spa therapy is all about me time. If we don't take time out, we end up cancer. Alcoholics, hopefully not. Insomnia. You know, the stress, what stress can do to the body is really, really, really dangerous. We need to look after ourselves, and me time is vital for our health. Even though our Fijians have this amazing gift that they can help our clients or our tourists to de-stress, but with this gift comes the need for training and certification. As an industry, we need to ensure that our therapists and our masseurs can deliver the most professional and safe treatment that is expected globally. There is the need for better understanding of the importance of hygiene, sanitation, OHS and safety. The repercussions of doing a treatment on somebody that has a medical condition, high blood pressure, can be absolutely detrimental to the client's safety. The importance of body odour. We all know, in Fiji we're a bit relaxed, a bit laid back. There is nothing worse than having a facial or a massage and the therapist is reaching over you, smelly armpits, bad breath, sniffing. We all hear that. It's gross and it's not acceptable. We need to overcome these issues. we have an obligation to our tourists and our clients. We have an obligation for our locals to be well informed, trained and certified before conducting any spa services and treatments on our tourists. And not only our tourists, and our locals. We all deserve to have the best, safe, proper treatment. And health and safety is one of the biggest aspects of our industry. We must be at an international level before engaging on any spa services. Fiji's main source of revenue is tourism. We are heavily dependent on our tourism industry for creating employment and sustainability of our small nation. When I first moved to Fiji in 1997, yes, 20 years, I'm a true Kaiviti, there was no expertise in our industry. We had self-taught masseurs handed down, as I said, through generations, and self-taught beauty therapists. So I opened the first training academy in 1998. By the end of the first year, I had hotels and resorts calling me, "Debra, this is fantastic, we finally have expertise here." And by the end of that first year, I had opened 5 spa locations, then expanding to a chain, Seneca Spas. This then created a platform for workplace attachments and guaranteed employment for our locals. This was really exciting. Our first year, every graduate had a job to go to. My contribution to the industry has been done with passion, dedication, and vision, and nothing less. Setting professional standards for beauty and spa, and most of all, creating women empowerment. Growth in the industry with guaranteed employment has resulted in hundreds of women, our local women, gaining expertise, certification, and, of course, most importantly, financial independence. Training our local women in spa therapy has changed and impacted women's livelihood here in so many ways. We, as a company, we are heavily focused on creating awareness of women's health issues and instilling confidence along with financial independence for all of our students. The hardships faced by the women who attend our school are evident when we see the gratitude from them and their families at our graduation. We're all full of tears. They are so grateful to have this opportunity that they're given. And most of the women that come to train with us are women from rural areas, or non-academic women, or families that just, could not afford to go on to higher education. So that's special. This then filters through to their workplace and employment, creating the most divine humble therapists for our industry. When you have a local who has that beautiful inner being and the gift with bombo massage, and then they have formal training, they really do become divine therapists. We have some amazing stories. Nazmol. Nazmol was a 1998 graduate, my first year. She was a girl from Singatoka. This is the one on this side. A girl from Singatoka. She worked for the spa industry here for my company. She graduated many years later. Today, Nazmol is a laser skin rejuvenation specialist training at one of the top schools in Sydney, Australia. How proud are we of our local girls? Awesome, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic? She's actually coming back very soon to conduct a course in laser skin rejuvenation for our postgraduates. We can't get her back here to live, but her heart is still with her beloved Fiji, and she's coming back to help evolve our local women in the place she calls home. Millie, I love Millie. Millie, another 1998 graduate. I talk about these two ladies because they really are the pioneers of what our rural women can achieve in this amazing spa tourism industry. Millie came to me. She was from Tavua near Raki Raki. And I remember the first time when she walked into my class. And, our beautiful, divine village women, she was in her 30s. So she wasn't a school leaver, and she was so humble, so shy. Can't look you in the eye when she's speaking to you because that's tambu. And she sat up the back of the room, and I'm thinking, how am I going to get anywhere with this really shy lady? 20 years later, Millie, after working in the industry all these years, has worked abroad, worked here. She's a trainer, a manager. She's now a director of my company. She has trained and sponsored girls from her village who are now working in the industry. She's made such an impact to rural women and her village, and just helping people in her environment. And I'm really proud of her achievement. So let's give Millie a hand. She's not here, unfortunately, but she'll see this later. The stories are endless. Both of these ladies, like hundreds of our graduates, have entered the spa industry with the highest of professional standards and achieved amazing heights in their chosen career. So spa tourism is really making an impact and a difference to our local women. Intro of other services. I see moving forward the need for implementation of other related spa services to match international spa and clients' expectations. You know, just because we're Fiji, we have to keep moving forward. We have to keep up with what's going on globally. That is so important. As much as we don't want Fiji to change, we have to move forward with the times or we'll be left behind. Expanding our academy profile with our new facility that probably most of you know, the Essence of Fiji Rejuvenation Centre / Transit Lounge / Spa Academy. This has enabled us to expand our course profiles to hairdressing, nail technology, personal training for gym instructors. We are now even offering cosmetic tattooing, yes, do you like my eyebrows? Laser skin rejuvenation. We're even offering services like yoga and iridology, with more exciting things to come. All of these services are in demand internationally, so we have to move forward and keep up with that. We need a wider, holistic approach to spa therapy. So my focus now will be introducing all these new services for spas and resorts, and once again, creating more job opportunities and employment for our locals. Sedesco. This is exciting news for Fiji. So we talk about our industry, we talk about the importance of spa and the standards meeting international standards, and we talk about the importance of our locals having certification and understanding the importance of having those international standards. Well, the most exciting news for our industry has been our recent accreditation with Sedesco International. With our training institute becoming a Sedesco school, the first Sedesco school out of the small Pacific Islands, we are now able to align Fiji with the rest of the world with spa standards and recognition. With my recent trip to Dublin, where I was asked to be a keynote speaker at the Sedesco World Congress, I was able to discuss the opportunity of starting a Sedesco section here in Fiji. This will enable hotels and resorts and our industry to have access to an association that provides members with the opportunity to upskill their staff, access spa personnel, supplier referrals for beauty equipment, and international industry updates. Really important. This will also, even more importantly, give credibility to Fiji's spa branding overall, something we can be really proud of. We are also working towards, this is great news, hosting a Sedesco World Spa Congress here in Fiji. This would be amazing, so fingers crossed. We can then showcase what Fiji has to offer as a spa tourism destination. In closing, I just want to give some advice to small spa operators or people wanting to enter this amazing industry that we have in Fiji. I want you to not think, oh, but this is Fiji, it's okay. You must take the time to be upskilled, to become certified, to understand the importance of safe practices and delivery to that of international standards. We as an industry have an obligation to our clients and our tourists to give the absolute best that we can offer. We must take ourselves to the next level to become a global spa destination. We have amazing islands, we have amazing hotels and resorts, we have beautiful, amazing people. We now have the expertise and the training, so there is no excuse. We need to step up and be the world's leading spa tourism destination. Vinaka. Thank you.